Yeah. So, good evening, friends. Welcome to DurgaSoft online training sessions. Welcome to DurgaSoft online training sessions. Myself, K. Prakash Babu, having 15 plus years of experience as a trainer. As a trainer, I have 15 plus years of experience. So, in our DurgaSoft, I am taking various courses like Java, Python, logic based programming, data structures, etc. etc. Now, in this today's session, we are going to start a new batch. The title of the course is nothing but core and advanced Python. We are going to see the complete information about the core and advanced Python. The duration of this course is almost we are going to spend 45 hours. So it is a fast track batch. Okay. So sometimes I'm going to take minimum 1 hour, but maximum 1.5 hour session will be there. And please available from 9 p.m. to 10:30. Anyway, at very beginning in the fundamentals stage, I will take only for 1 hour. So once if the fundamentals got completed, then you can able to write any kind of program, so that from that onwards I'm going to spend 1.5 hour like that. The timings of this session, the timings of this session is from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Okay, or 10 or 10:30 p.m. 1.5 hour session will be there, but not at very beginning. Okay, so this is nothing but information about the course. And coming to the fees, what is the fees for this batch is rupees 5,000. And almost I'm going to take 4 to 5 demos. After that, the sessions are going to be started. Maybe you can expect from coming Monday onwards the regular session. Okay, from coming Monday onwards, the regular session is going to be started. Okay, this is nothing but information what we have about this course. Next, what is the benefits that you are going to get in this course? See, I'm going to give topic wise clear explanation will be there. Okay, you can expect even sometimes diagrams also. And while taking object oriented programming, I'm going to spend much time by taking some real time examples, and also something like funny examples for you to better understand in the case of overloading, overriding in such a type of scenarios. And some coding related questions also will be there meanwhile. Some coding related questions also will be there meanwhile. And MCQs, multiple choice questions also we will discuss, and interview questions also will be there like that. And I'm going to share some running notes and hacker rank link. In that hacker rank link, more than 350 programs are there just only for your practice purpose. This is nothing but what is the content that we are going to discuss in our syllabus. Okay, let me give the syllabus so that you can get much clarity. But before moving to the syllabus, do you have any queries related to these details? Please feel free to ask your questions. Any queries? Any queries? Please acknowledge me. Any queries?
No, no, sir.
Right. So coming to this syllabus, so we are going to discuss this entire thing in almost 6 modules. In 6 modules, I am going to cover. The first module is going to talk about completely fundamentals. Fundamentals in the sense what? So we are going to see introduction to Python, like why we need to use Python, what are the advantages that Python has when compared with other programming languages, like introduction part. Next, and after that, installation of Python related softwares. See, if I want to execute any Python program, okay, in addition to Python, is there any other softwares required? So that tools and all we are going to cover. After that, we are going to see some features of Python. Next, and after that, keywords and identifiers in Python, and what are the comments, like how to define the comments. Next, and after that, data types. Okay, and typecasting means how you can convert one type of data into another type of data. Then we are going to discuss about operators. After that, input and output statements. After that, selection statements, like how to work with if conditions, okay, if else if, okay, those kind of activities we are going to see. So you can expect more programming in these areas. Okay, so after that, we are going to talk about iterative iterative statements, like what are the various iterative statements are available. Next, and after that, transfer statements, how to transfer the control from one place to another place. Next, and after that, nested all, we can also call it as inner loops. What is mean by nested loop, or what is mean by inner loop? And also we are going to see the programs on each and every topic, because these are completely fundamentals, sir. So module 1 is going to talk about the completely fundamentals. In these fundamentals, once if you are very clear with fundamentals, you can able to develop any kind of application. More or less, these concepts are similar when compared with any programming language. These concepts are simple, sir. So whatever fundamentals are there in Java or C or C++, almost same concepts will be there here also. Okay, this is nothing but first module what we have. Then second module, see, Python internally provides support for some data structures. Okay, Python is internally providing some support for data structures. Inbuilt data structures are available. So what are all the inbuilt data structures available for Python? See, we have list data structure. First, string data structure is there. After that, we are going to discuss about list data structure. So next, we are going to see tuple data structure. So then we are going to discuss about the set data structure and dictionary. These are the 5 top level data structures by default available in our Python. See, why I am taking this one as a separated topic, in the sense we have some ready-made methods are there, using which directly we can able to interact, like how to add the objects, how to remove the objects. There are n number of scenarios will be there. Don't worry, friends, everything we are going to discuss inside this. Then coming to third module is related to functional functional programming. See, what is mean by functional programming? Like introduction to functions, like how to define a function. Okay, and what are all the various predefined functions are available, and what are all the functions that you can able to create. So next, and after that, lambda functions are there. What is mean by lambda functions? Okay, and what is mean by filter function. So what is mean by map function? What is mean by zip function? What is mean by reduce function? Minimum some 10 to 15 examples I'm going to cover on each and every topic. After that, so what is mean by modules, so what is mean by packages, how to create a module, how to create a package. With all the knowledge whatever we covered in these three modules, we will take one small mini project. So these are nothing but the first part of Python, what we can say, completely fundamentals. If you are having any queries in this syllabus of these three topics, you can feel free to ask. Do you have any queries, guys, up to this? Please confirm. Do you have any queries? Please confirm, guys, so that we will continue. At least you can use chat
Yes.
window also. Right. So coming to the next module, module number 4. What is the fourth module is, here we are going to talk about OOPS concepts. It is very, very important. I can say it is a heart of any programming language. See, nowadays, if any programming language supports object oriented programming, then easily we can able to develop the projects in the real time. If you want to develop any projects, compulsory this object oriented programming is going to play an important role. Object oriented programming is going to play an important role. Sir, I don't want to type each and every topic here, because if you people are layman, if you don't know anything about these terms, then you may get confused. That's why just I'm going to give the title, object oriented concepts. We are going to cover under this. Around you can expect some 50 topics are there under this. 50 subtopics are there. And after covering these, even we are going to develop one mini project, okay, based on these oops concepts, because these are mainly meant for many projects only. So by taking one system, maybe student related thing or employee related or product related, any one structure we will take, and we will develop a program for that. This concept is called as object oriented. After that, module 5. In the fifth module, we are going to discuss about some advanced topics or advanced concepts. So what topics will be there as a part of this advanced? See, we are going to see regular expressions. Regular expressions means what? Mainly for validation purpose, we are going to use these regular expressions. Then web scraping, like how to extract the data from website. If I want to extract any data from website, then how to extract? For that, we need to go for web scraping. So after that, exception handling. See, when you are executing the program, if anywhere some runtime errors are coming, how you are going to handle that runtime errors will be covered under this exception handling. Next term, multi-threading, how to execute, so parallel processing. Sir, I have some three tasks are there. After executing the first task, so I'm going to move for second task. After executing second task, I'm going for third task, like that we have. But that is not my requirement. See, after executing one task, I don't want to go for second task. Parallelly, I want to execute all the tasks. Is there any possibility? Yes, that concept is called as what? Multi-threading. In a simple way, I can say executing more than one thread. So after this, we are going to discuss about some modules, like there is some module like a time module is there. Next, random module is there. Then array module is there. Okay. Next, and after that, so we have one more module with name logging. Logging module is there. OS module is there. How to work with these modules, even regular expression module is there. How to work with these modules, I'm going to discuss. And even after this, for this batch, I'm going to introduce a testing, like how to do unit testing, all these things, testing related content also I'm going to explain. And NumPy at very top level. What is mean by NumPy? So pandas, okay. Next and after that, so matplotlib, how to draw the diagrams, bar charts. Those things will be there in our advanced concepts. And in the last module, so it is related to some storage areas. So what are all the storage areas that we have? So files and then databases. So for this database, I'm going to use MySQL. Okay. Whenever you are writing any program, I want to save that program to my uh, uh, file. How to save that? So I may have Excel file, or sometimes I'm going to use a CSV file. How to store the data? How you can retrieve? So the topic will be covered under these files. And coming to databases, the problem with the files is there won't be any ready-made what you can call query support. So if you want to get any data from file, it is very difficult getting the data. So character by character only it will get. So if you want to move to the middle, it is not possible. So that you can overcome in our databases. What is the main purpose of database? It is used to communicate with the data, and we can preserve the data. And there is one query support will be there, something like SQL. You can able to prepare the queries and you can trigger. So that what will happen? It is going to give response for the query whatever you asked. These kind of facilities you can able to get in the storage areas. Hope it is very clear for you. Any questions up to this whatever I covered? Please confirm. Yes, do you have any queries guys up to this whatever I covered? Please confirm. So at least you can use chat window for communication purpose. Any queries up to this? Right, good. Yeah, good. So now what I will do is I'm not going to start the syllabus as it is at a time. Okay. In the testing, we are not going to go with in detail. Okay. Suppose if your Python program is there with some functionality, how you can able to do testing, like by supplying some test cases, how it is going to work. For that, there is some module is there. Just we have to import that module, and there are some ready-made functions are there. We have to apply that. Beyond that, nothing. We are not going in detail in a theoretical part. Okay. No, no, no. It won't be automation testing or manual. We won't go for that. No. Okay. So that's all about the syllabus what we have. But before entering into the Python, just I wanted to no, no, as of now there is no other batches for that. So just I wanted to execute some 5 Python programs. Okay, sir, without giving introduction or without giving any information related to Python, how we can able to cover these Python programs? No problem, sir. The Python is a very easy programming language. Easily you can able to understand. So don't worry at all. Just to make you understand like how easy Python is, just I'm going to take some 5 programs. Please analyze these programs and check do you have any doubts in this or not. What is my first program is, I want to write a Python program to display, so hello world, okay, hello world message on the screen. Sir, it is a very common programming practice, right? Every time we will try to print this message on the screen, which is a very common requirement. So how to do this program? Sir, at very top level, just observe how it will be. We need to create a new Python program. So this is one editor which I am using, like Edit Plus. In this only I am going to type the programs. Just you need to click on new, and so select Python programming. Select Python programming, click on OK. So an empty screen is going to be displayed like this. So inside this, what we need to do, just to print off within double quotations, I am printing so hello world, that's all. Sir, you are not taking main method. Main method is not required, because Python is going to provide support for functional programming, for object oriented programming, okay, for scripting also it will provide support. So whatever code I have written now, it is a script. So that means what, without writing anything, happily you can able to execute. So this concept is called as what, scripting. Main method, so object creation, such type of things are not at all required. Such type of things are not at all required. Now see what will happen. Just we have to save the file with any file name. I am giving the file name as test.py. I am giving the file name as test.py. Now open command prompt. These steps and all I will explain later, don't worry. Open command prompt, and we need to move to the location where we saved. Sir, I saved the Python file in test folder. That's why I entered into the test folder. After this, there is one command with name py. Py space test.py. If I give this particular command, what will happen? The Python program is going to execute automatically. Suppose if your program is having any error, it will display that error. If your program is not having any error, simply it is going to terminate. You can see. So whatever message that we have given there, it is printing, right? This is the way of writing a simple Python program. Okay. I hope everyone understood. So there is no doubt in this, right? Because it is a very simple code, whatever we have, right? Feeling comfortable up to this? Any questions? Do you have any doubts up to this? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Right. Like other languages, C, C++. So we don't have any main method. So any classes, these things are not required. Some people are asking um, regarding editor, which one we are using, I mean compiler. No, so it is an interpreter. Actually, Python is an interpreted programming language. Okay, Python is an interpreted programming language. So we are not required to do compilation. Okay, directly it is going to execute that process and all. After installing Python software, you will get more clarity. Okay. Now, so the next example program, just to make sure that is the code is very easy to understand or not, that point you need to think. Sir, they have given an integer value. They have given an integer value. Okay, so with length 4. They have given one integer value with length 4. So we have to add, so first and last digit. That is my requirement. What is my requirement? They have given an integer value with length 4 or with any length. Better to take so with any length. So what is your task? You have to add first digit and last digit. Sir, if the input is 123, what is the expected output? First digit and last digit sum. If input is like this, first digit and last digit sum. Sir, can I give guarantee every time only 3-digit number user is giving or only 4-digit number user is giving? We can't give guarantee, right? That's why, sir, you can't use arithmetic operations. There is one function with the name str. If you are passing any object, what is the purpose of this? It converts the given object from any type into which type? String type. Similarly, there is one more method, one more function with the name integer. It converts the given object so from any type into integer type. Suppose if it is unable to convert, it will raise an error. But let us see how we can able to do. See, there is one function with name input. So enter any number. What is the purpose of this input function? It will ask the user to enter any number. Don't worry, this part and all I will explain later. Since we are talking about the number, you have to read in the form of integer. Sir, again what I will do is, I will convert that into string and I will store it inside. Yes, observe carefully. You are giving one integer value. We are converting into integer. Okay. And again we are converting into string. Why we are converting into string? Because they asked sum of first digit. How to get first digit? If it is a string, s of 0. How to get last digit? There is one term is there with name -1. So 0th index minus 1 index. 0th index means what? From left to right. Minus 1 index means what? From right to left. But S is the string, right? Again, we have to use one more function for converting purpose. We have to use one more function for converting purpose. That's all. Now, as usual, like whatever we did in the previous program, let us run. If I am giving 1, 2, 3, is the first digit and the last digit is added or not? Yes. If I am giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, perfectly. If I am giving 12, 3. Sir, if I am giving only one digit, since only one digit is there, first digit will become this one and the last digit is also this one. Like that, it will return, sir. So this is nothing but second program what we have. How many lines of code we have written, friends? Only 2 lines. This is the way how simply we can write Python code. But don't worry, you people may have a n number of doubts in this program. Like what is that input? What is that int str? Maybe at a top level, because of the definitions, whatever I have given, you may get some idea. Okay. Sir, up to this, do you have any queries? Please let me know. Yes. Feel free to ask your queries up to this. Do you have any queries? You can use chat window for communication purpose. Right. Right. So the next one. So example number 3. Example number 3. What is the third example is, I want to reverse the given string. So they have given a string, sir. I want to reverse that string. It's a very simple. Sir, if it is input, we are not required to convert to integer. enter any string, any string. How to print that string? I can take directly yes. How to print reverse of the string? In Python there is one special operator is there. That operator is called as slice operator. Maybe in the next sessions in the string data structure we are going to see in detail about that, but as of now don't go in detail. So s of colon colon minus 1, like this if you take, what is the meaning of this? It is nothing but a slice operation what we have. Okay, it is nothing but a slice operation what we have. So colon colon minus 1 is going to read the content of the string from right to left, not from left to right. Okay, it is going to read the content from right to left, not from left to right. So if you want you can see, enter any string, I am giving abcd. So the original string is abcd and reversed string is nothing but what? dcba. So is the string is reversed or not? Yes. This is the way how we can able to reverse the given string. I hope you are very clear with this. But don't worry about the slice operator. Just see how easy our Python program is. Up to this, do you have any queries? Please confirm. Clear? Right, guys. So with this, I'm going to stop today's demo session. Tomorrow we are going to see 7 to 8 programs continuation on this. And after that, I'm going to start a new topic called data types. Okay. Right. Thank you for attending the demo. Tomorrow also, same link you have to use. Please join 5 minutes before. Exactly at 8 o'clock, I'm going to start. Okay, guys. Thank you.